Today we talk about CULPA MIA 3, Our Fault. Is Noah pregnant in the third movie? Here is the chapter of the book where Noah explains how he found out about the pregnancy. And we will find him again in the third movie. Let's listen together. After running into Michael, I spent several days nervous and afraid. I tried to push my feelings down, though. I was busy anyway, trying to pack up my things and move to my new apartment. I'd finished my last midterm the day before, so I finally had time to deal with the move. I'd found a loft off campus. It was an open space with a small kitchen, a living room, and a bedroom. The bathroom had a tub. It wasn't anything too special, but it was enough for me. Unfortunately, there was a problem with the water, and I couldn't move till the end of the week. I asked Jenna if I could stay with her in Lyon for a few days until the problem was fixed. She didn't hesitate and even said she'd help me take my boxes to the new place. What I didn't expect was that she would come with Lyon in tow. I hadn't seen him in ages, but he was a sight for sore eyes. "What's up, Noah?" he said, bear hugging me. "Thanks for coming, Lyon. You didn't need to." "Oh, he did," Jenna replied, showing me her new nails, which were manicured with wild red gel. I rolled my eyes and started picking up the boxes that were light enough for me and taking them to Lyon's truck. He took care of the heavier ones, and soon Jenna and I were taking down everything fragile. There was more fragile stuff than heavy stuff, so we didn't get to relax. At one point, I bent down to pick up a box of books, and I felt something like a dagger stabbing me in the back. I couldn't move. "Are you okay?" Lyon asked, coming over. Jenna seemed not to worry until she saw my face, which I guess had gone blank. "Noah." I took a deep breath to see if the pain would go away, sitting back on the floor. "I think I just fucked up my back. I'm okay, though," I said, my voice trembling. "Why were you picking up that box?" "That's Lyon's job, dummy." I ignored her as the pain kept radiating, slowly becoming tolerable. Lyon bent down and looked me over with those green eyes that glowed so bright. It was no wonder Jenna had spent half her wedding speech talking about them. They were hypnotizing. "Can you get up?" he asked. I think this is proof you're mistaken, no?" On the screen, in black and white, blinking a little, was the image of a baby. Not some tiny fetus, a real baby with a head, feet, and hands, taking up most of the screen. "Oh my God," I shouted, bringing my hand to my mouth in terror, pure, unadulterated terror. "You're around 16 weeks, the doctor said, turning toward the machine, unruffled after dropping that bomb on me, and sliding the handpiece around while he hit various buttons. He looked a bit worried at first. Then, after a few seconds that dragged on painfully, I heard a noise, constant, loud, echoing through the room. He sighed and turned to face me. "We have a pulse, Miss Morgan." So it wasn't a miscarriage. But this new reality made me feel like I was falling again. Only this time, I might never hit the ground. "Am I going to lose it?" I asked, my voice quavering. The doctor turned the screen and showed me a black spot around the baby. I didn't need to be an expert to know it shouldn't have been there. "This is an intrauterine hematoma. A big one. Since you told me you weren't aware you were pregnant, I'm assuming your period has been coming regularly. Or am I wrong?" I tried to understand what he was getting at. "I'm not especially regular, but yeah. I've had my period the past few months. I guess it was maybe shorter than usual, but... Do you take birth control?" "Yeah. To control my periods, actually. Do you ever miss a pill?" "Shit. I've forgotten one before. I usually just take it the next day." "That explains why you might have gotten pregnant, but that isn't what matters right now. The thing is, your body's been on the verge of miscarrying several times." I looked back at the screen. Jesus. That was a baby. A baby I didn't even know was growing inside me. I hadn't been careful at all. My God. I'd even drunk alcohol. "Doctor. I didn't know. I literally had no idea. Let's relax, okay? When the bleeding stops, we'll do a cervical assessment. If everything looks alright, then I doubt we'll need to worry about premature birth." Premature birth. I felt like I was in a bubble, trying to understand what all these words meant. Baby, premature birth, intrauterine hematoma, miscarriage. The nurse is going to come ask you a few questions. We'll also do some blood work, just to rule out any additional complications. The most important thing for now, though, is for that hematoma to go away. I'm going to guess your progesterone is low. We'll take care of that till you reach the levels you need to hold on to that baby. Sound good? Doctor. I'm only 19. I'm not ready to be a mother. He nodded gently. You weren't planning on this, I understand, he said tactfully. But the baby exists now, and so does the risk you'll lose it. You're young, and you've got some tough months ahead of you. You're going to need the support of the people around you. Do you know who the father is? The father. Nicholas Leister was the father of that baby, and he was on the opposite side of the country, with another woman, and had made it utterly clear he didn't want to be a part of my life. I know who it is, but I can't tell you. Just then, the nurse came in, and the doctor outlined all the tests that had to be done. Then he smiled and turned away. Once he was gone, the nurse sat close to me and patted the back of my hand. You need to relax, honey, she said as another nurse came in and the two of them went to work on me. We're going to put in and to administer some vitamins and a sedative so you can rest. When you wake up, you'll have plenty of good news to look forward to. No, I don't want a sedative. You don't understand. This shouldn't have happened. I'm not ready to be a mother. I shouldn't be a mother, okay? They told me there was almost no way I could get pregnant, that it was basically impossible, and now you're 4 months pregnant, honey, and according to your medical history and the state you were in, it's a miracle. A miracle. I closed my eyes, trying to relax and take it all in. 4 months. Fuck. Damn you, Nicholas Leister.
Anticipations to come. The video trailer is in Italian with subtitles in all languages. Remember to press the CC button at the top of the video and choose the subtitle language as well. Go! Good vision!
Tantos sueños por cumplir, tanta risas y abrazos que el tiempo nos debe. Nuestro amor merece luchar. En lo más profundo, tú también sientes lo mismo.
Here we are. Of course we saw a short preview. You can see them whole in the YouTube channel of the voice actress and creator Giulia Segretti. She is a voice actress and actress. With her voice it brings strong emotions. She is Italian. In her videos you can also activate all the subtitles. Just go to the YouTube video options and then choose the language. We talked to Giulia. She uses her own voice in an innovative and particular way.
È vero, non hai avuto un buon esempio, ma hai imparato a mie spese che dagli errori si impara e si diventa persone migliori.
And she is popular on the web. She opens her self-titled YouTube channel and starts uploading audio readings of modern books in collaboration with male voice Baron Mark Keel. She also does commissioned audio readings from many female writers. Giulia and Baron are also a couple in real life. They met on the web.
Senza di lui la maggior parte del lavoro non era possibile. Ci siamo conosciuti attraverso la grande passione per il doppiaggio e per le letture.
Giulia was looking for a male voice for her projects and then she learned that she was a neighbor. You have dubbed some important films and participated in various famous Italian TV programs. Giulia is also a Spotify artist. She realizes with her voice covers of her recited. She's a writer. She has acted in the theater in various shows and fairs. For some years she was also the speaker on the radio and currently she is the voice of important radio commercials. Her voice is also on Audible. In fact, she also makes audiobooks. In short, she does many things in one day. She likes to tease with her voice and has managed to work with her voice. She loves animals, she loves being with her boyfriend. It's hard to sum up her life. I suggest you visit her YouTube channel. There you can hear and see her work. While her private life and her other passions can be seen on Instagram.
Io, insieme a voi, ho una lunga strada da percorrere. E mentre percorriamo insieme questa strada, altre persone si uniranno.